Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's Browns Steelers going up against Edelman's Patriots. With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. And we say hi again, everybody. Brandon Gaudin here as we count down to kickoff. I turn to my partner, that's Charles Davis. And Charles, Larry pointed out in the open, we've got a pretty good matchup of wide receivers here this afternoon, don't we?
And those guys have such a big impact on the game nowadays. We know it's a throwing game, but the guys who can go up and get it, the guys who can break tackles after the catch and make bigger plays, oh yeah, they love spotlight as well. They want the football, they want the attention.
They met here on the opening Thursday of 2015, and they're at it again here. The Steelers and Pats are underway. Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Leading the Pats out of the field, Jimmy Garoppolo. Of course, he's going to be the man at the start of the season. And first couple games of preseason, Charles, he's done well. 27-39, 349 yards, and a couple of touchdowns.
And I saw improvement from game 1 to game 2, and I expect that improvement to continue. He's got a great demeanor, a great makeup. I don't think the stage is going to be too big for Jimmy Garoppolo.
They slot Gronkowski outright.
Here we go now.
Garoppolo. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now, Edelman, of course, Charles, along with Gronk, the top 2 targets for the Pats, but they've got some other guys in the mix as well, don't they?
Martellus Bennett, who came to the Patriots in the offseason, he can be one of the top tight ends in the league. And Chris Hogan has been sensational in preseason play. But let's face it, you've got to love Julian Edelman. He's a smaller guy, but he plays like he's the same size as Gronk.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight.
Not at all.
It's the size of the fight in the dog. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A gain of 3, second down. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Garoppolo now. He's got time. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. All right, now look at 56.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score, and we'll return to Foxborough after this. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, they'll throw. Surveying the field. Look at the time. He's going to let this one go deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now the 4-year man out of Louisiana Tech, that's Ryan Allen on to kick this one away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Green with a catch left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
2nd down now after the pass completion. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Hayward Bay has it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that's...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And an encroachment penalty here will cost them 5 yards.
And it makes it so simple, doesn't it? An easy free 5 yards for the offense given to them by the defense.
Still 2nd down.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And caught right side, Green. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, guys, and welcome, everyone, to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the scoreless first half of play. It's a 0-0 game at half, so both sides obviously love their defense and hate their offense. Moving forward, we'll just have to see if it's the first to score that wins. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Patriots have it later on the drive. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and that connection will lead to a gain of 9 yards. Patriots now later on the drive. Hogan's got the catch over the middle, and he'll be tackled at the 41-yard line. Now 3rd and 8. Williams will get it on the screen, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 38-yard line. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. No points in this one yet, but we'll hand it back over to a man who's always on point. That's Brandon Gaudin.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And there's a flag on the play. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd down following the run. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Green's got it over the middle. The 40, 30, the 20. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So these two teams will take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium as we're through 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They come out here in the eye. From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. Now Ben going to give it to Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. D'Angelo Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over. right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover, and wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Hang on now. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw. And there's a flat, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Holding offense.
Finding time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Arthur Moats in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a good game. A big play there for the Patriots. 30 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Surveying the field. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. He's back to throw. The veteran Nate Washington, the man he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So a second down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Garoppolo. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And a great spot to start this drive from here. On the ground, this is Williams fighting his way down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll work it in. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.